Hello, beautiful people out in cyberspace. How are you? Welcome back to my channel. Happy Saturday. What's going on out there? It's really, really raining on Long Island, New York. It seems like it's going to be that way all day, so it's all gray. And, but it's warm, so it's not freezing cold, but it's raining, so even if it's 50 outside, it still feels chilly because it's damp, you know, so I'm bundled up. And I'm feeling hungry. I haven't ate yet today. And I was wondering if you want to eat with. Are you there? Anybody? Okay, so pause this and I'm going to wait and you can get something to eat and we can eat together. Okay? Alright, I know. I don't know. That's how I am. I get nervous sometimes, honestly, when I first start the camera. And if you see, I don't do that many long videos. I'm not really in love with being in front of a camera, honestly. So bear with me. But anyway, would you like to eat with me? I really would enjoy that. And feels weird to ask that, but I really do enjoy it. And to think that there might be somebody, even though it's on the replay, that we're kind of sharing a meal together and sharing time. It's really special to me since I generally eat by myself right now. So let's break bread, okay? Get something. I wait. So I'm eating McDonald's, but I also got something because I'm craving these too, and I didn't eat anything today, and I'm just treating myself. So as mozzarella sticks is probably how right people say it, mozzarella sticks, but as somebody brought up Italian, we say mozzarella. So I just got a few. I got 4. So I have that. And I know. Oh my god. Wow. Salt and pepper. It's a long winter, huh? Those grays want to come out to play. And I'm okay with that. But I think I might cover them soon. But they really are coming in. But also that's good because I've been taking biotin to fill in my hair, you know. It's a really good vitamin. So while my hair keeps coming in, you know, whatever I may have lost during the winter. I seem like I shed during the winter. I don't know about you. Do you do that too? Anyway, I'm probably stressed and that you know, getting older, not younger these days. But yeah, so but I feel like all my new hairs are coming in gray. I'm not mad at that though. I kind of like it. But I don't know. I might cover them soon. I'm not sure. What do you think? Would you like to give me some feedback? I would like that. I don't mind corrective criticism. That's okay. So what was I saying? Oh, I just got distracted with my hair. Ooh, baby! Got some fries. And... oh, I forgot I got these too. Oh, that's right. I got 2 bundles. Oh my god. What is wrong with me? I'm going all up. And a burger. And a double. And a double cheeseburger. Hold on. Yeah, I went to town. I got 2 bundles. I only did that because I wanted a little taste of this, that, and the next thing. And it's cheaper to do it like that than to just buy everything individually. So I just got the 2 bundles, which means I have a lot of fries. And today, I even got myself a little soda. A small Coke. This is all $10.07. Oh, wait. But I also got the 4-piece cheese sticks from Burger King, mozzarella sticks. They were $1.75 or something like that. So, what is that? Like 12 bucks? A little under 12 bucks? And I got a full-on meal. I haven't ate anything today. This is my first meal, but this will be my meal for the day. And then maybe I'll pick on some pretzels or have a fruit, which I don't even know if I have fruit right now in my little refrigerator bag. But, so you have something? Let's eat. Let's eat. I always love to start with my fries. Cheers. They're not that hot right now. I've been trying to sit, get everything ready. But I like when they're like piping hot. That's why my window's open too. Hold on. I'm gonna shut that. I don't want my food to get cold. Hold on. Sorry if you just see the top of my head when I do that. I know it's annoying. Alright. Whew. So cheers. What are you having? I know, like, I don't eat McDonald's that much at all. And a kid too. As a kid, we only had it on special occasions. Like, my mom was a traditional Italian wife, and she made everything from scratch, and we ate her food. And once in a while, they used to have like the circular or these like little they call it the Yankee Trader out here, or a penny saver, these little papers that circulate through the towns. And once in a while, McDonald's or Burger King would give out coupons. So then she was like, buy one, get one free. We'll do that Friday. Or we'll have pizza on Friday. So once in a while, we did have like food from outside. Especially when she couldn't pass up a bargain. She was so cute, my mother. God bless her soul. So I didn't have this a lot growing up. I normally don't dunk my fries. I probably will. With a little sauce from like the nuggets, because I got nuggets. So what's going on? Anything? So it's spring break for a lot of people. That's exciting. Home from school and college and stuff. Or they're probably away on vacation now. When I was a senior in school, high school, my cousins, my friends, a few friends, cousins, we all went away for spring break, but my mom treated me as like a senior, because I didn't go on the senior trip. Some schools do that. We did our own, and I went to Cancun. That was a good time. Have you ever been to Cancun? Wow. And so we went in April, or the end of March. So I was not even 18 yet. So I was still 17, right? And in Cancun, Mexico, we were able to consume alcohol. There was no drinking age. And if there is, I don't know of it. It was wild. That's what we did. And we didn't lie to the parents. My parents knew. I was going to party. They had this place called Senor Frog's, Fat Tuesdays, where they had adult beverages that were all slushy. We went on a booze cruise, where all you do is booze, you know, and they come around, blow this whistle, and giving you shots, and then they make your head go like this while they blow the whistle. It was crazy. And they take you to an island, and there's DJ and festivities. I have pictures of ending up on stage doing like dance competitions, because I used to dance. I used to be a dancer. Somewhat exotic, if I'm being honest, in my past. But also, I always could cut a rug, you know. I love to dance. Me and my sister, when we were younger, we used to do like, go to like a dance, like a teen night dance, and we'd end up being in a circle, doing competitions. We used to do dance off. In New York, we do that. And everybody's clapping, and they make a circle around you, and then whoever enters in the circle, you dance with them, like it's kind of a competition. I would always be so, yeah, I'm in there, jump right in. But we used to break dance. It was different back in the day. Kind of break dance type of dancing. But I could dance anything. Look at my scarf and my food. It's gross. Good times. Good times. Wow, look at those fries. Yummy. Where are my manners? why. Look at this. I saved this whole one for you. I'm sorry. What's that? Here you go. Go ahead. Got it? Mmm. Do you want me to dunk them? Want some ketchup? Okay. I'll get a saucy for you. Hello. Oh, yeah. There you go, honey. That's for you. I forgot. I'm sorry. Okay. You first with the ketchup bite. Oh. People are passing my car. I'm in McDonald's parking lot. They're like, what is that person doing? Oh well. Can you imagine? Look at those. Standing strong. Still my hair in though, but it looks like almost it's not, but they're coming in white. Silver. What's that saying? There's no lie. What was that saying? Oh, about dancing? And now there's all this TikTok and dancing and all these apps. And I don't dance on camera. But anybody that knows me knows I would dance. I usually do. On big clubs. On stage. I did shows in school too, like talent shows and a main event. I was always part of stuff like that. Let's have a cheese. Mozzarella stick. Cheers. You first. No, Paul. Where's my sauce? That's done. I like that. It's satisfying opening it in the package. Where'd it go? I just dropped them. Maybe this one is a cheese ball. Okay, let's get it in there. Boom. Here you go. They're not hot enough. I got them first and then went to McDonald's. Any plans for spring break? It's a good time of year. Everything's starting to come back to life. And it's my birthday. I love that for me. Where are my Aries babies at? Bounce. Happy birthday. A little pull. Not much. Because they're not high enough. I love when there's a cheese plum. I like mozzarella sticks. So I got a 4-piece. I think there's still one in there. This McDonald's gives you cardboard straws. I don't love cardboard straws. I'm too lazy to dig my own out right now. Golly. Can't even get it in the hole? It gives you that feeling. Cheers. Do you like that sound? Like, I can be fine without a soda from McDonald's, but when I watch somebody else drink it cut like this, I'm like, I don't know, just does something. Creates desire. Alright, let's check out these. Looking good, looking good. Did they give us an extra? No. Alright, we got the nugs. Here's my sauce. What kind of sauce do you think I have? Wow, I look tired. I need vitamin D. Like some sun. I usually have like olive skin. What kind of sauce? Write a comment right now. Come on. Do you know? What do you think I got? Honey mustard? Did you guess that? What would you have gotten? Sweet and sour? Barbecue? Plain? Excuse me. I don't know if you like that sound. Is that satisfying? Okay. First bite and dunk is for you. Let's get in there good. Oh yeah. I don't go all the way in. I like it like at the tip. Cheers. Mm. I like McDonald's mugs. Does this make you want it? They're yummy. There's some crunchy on the outside and that nice tender meat on the inside. I like that. You know you want some. Go ahead. My turn. Where have you been all my life? You sure are delicious. It's like fun food. And it's still raining. That's the least I can do for myself. These are fun. I know I watch people eat nuggets or fries. I really want it. I'll be fine. I don't think I want McDonald's or fast food. When I watch it, I'm like, oh, it creates a desire. You feel that way? Don't watch it at night. Because you like wish you could use. Well, I guess you can order like delivery. That's why it's so expensive. It's so convenient. There's delivery services. You have to get out on your car and come cold or hot or whatever. Alright. Check out this burger, baby. So it's a double cheeseburger. This is what she's looking like. It's like, ooh, very cheesy. Very, very cheesy. Oh, does that look good? Let's get some extra ketchup on that, shall we? Here you go. I would love to share. Here you go. You take that bite, baby. Good? Got it? Alright, my turn. Why does it feel so good? It sure feels good when you sink your teeth in that. It's like too much. Mm. You too? Because we have that in common. And it's still hot. Mmm. It's very cheesy. Wow. My goodness. That doesn't look so good, right? Or do you think it does? It's personal, right? Mmm. What are you doing on a rainy day? Stuck in my car. Unless I go somewhere, but I didn't feel like going anywhere. Wow, I have a lot of food. And I still have more left. Ooh, I have fun. That's fun. And I still have all your fries. Oh, man. It has a cheese stick in it. Somehow it got thrown in there. Oops. Alright. So I have a story. A little story time. My aunt told me this story. And she passed away, but if you're not into angels and stories about stuff like this, supernatural, then just go ahead. See you later. Thank you for watching. Bye. Okay. So, there was this young girl. She was about 16 years old. And every day, she would walk to work the same way and have to walk back home. And her family, they weren't really wealthy, and so they were always working. So she would have to be very independent and walk on her own. And her mom would always say, just say a little prayer every time before you leave. And, it's just good to keep the angels close to you. And they were very into, wearing charms of, St. Anthony or St. Michael for protection. Very Catholic household. So anyway, this young lady would take the same route each and every time. And there was never a problem. She worked at a little restaurant. So this one night, she was coming home. I don't know if I mentioned, there was an alleyway that she would have to go through. And the alleyway is when two stores or something are back to back. So it's cement walls, but it's usually dark. It's like a space between buildings. Is that how you explain it? Well, it was two buildings, but the back of them. And it's a little space, and you got to go through it. But I guess back in these days, this was in the 80s. Because this is based on a true story. So anyway, so it was in the 80s, and they didn't have all these cameras and all this really good lighting outside. Anyhow, so this young lady is getting off work, and she just went about her business. And she always would say a little prayer, like her mom taught her, and her mother was really a prayer warrior too, during the time she gets home. So this night, she's walking through, getting down to the road. So she gets to the part where there's this alley, and she has to cross through the dark to get then to her neighborhood section, closer to home. So she's walking through, and this night, she sees 3 men. And it's dark. But she can tell it's men. She hears them talking. And as she starts to approach the alley, they're coming in from the other end. And they see this young girl. And she starts heavy, like, Lord, please protect me. Please put your angels on me. St. Michael, St. Anthony. And she said in her head, she kept saying that, but she decides to look down, and she was carrying some leftovers. Like, she had a meal that she was bringing home to her. So she was like looking at a package and, just pretending like she was like, closing the bag more, just going about her business. She said first they looked at her, they start coming closer, and she said she noticed they were like going a little faster, like one guy started picking up, but then they decided they just went past her fast and kind of skedaddled, like went a little bit faster and left her. And she just like held her heart and just was like so glad to get through it, and like she just felt like something was so off about it, but she didn't know what. It's gonna make me cry. So she hurries up home, and her mom just had gotten home from work, and she had like other siblings and stuff like this. But anyway, so she got her mom's attention, and she's like, her mother's like, I'm so glad you got home safe, I was thinking about you. And she's like, Mom, I have to tell you a story. She's like, usually there's nobody in the alley when I'm walking through, but tonight there was 3 men. And she's like, it seemed like they were gonna approach me, but then they didn't. And she's like, they just took off, like they were running to something. She's like, I don't know why. And the mother's like, I'm just so glad you got home safe, thank goodness, and maybe we could work out something where I can meet you and we can change your shift or whatever. She's like, yeah, just really, it didn't sit right with me. Okay, long story short. Unfortunately, the next day on the news, there's a report about a young person who was found in the alley. Suspects at large still, they haven't found them. But if anybody knows anything in the community, please to speak up. Happens to be a little bit of an older woman who takes the same route. I think she was in her 20s. And they found her body. So she said to her mom, that's so weird. I think it's probably the same guys I saw, but I'm not sure. She's like, well, we'll call the authorities and let them know. So she does. Anyway, with her help, they end up finding one of the guys. Then one of the guys spoke and ratted, and they got them all. They said, it wasn't just me, whatever. So they were doing an interview with the men, and they're like, all right, so long story short, well, hold on. I digress. Forgive me. I'm just getting emotional. Okay, so the young girl and her mother was so concerned, like, how come, like, why did these guys do this to this poor girl? Like, why? They seemed like they ran off, and what was different about me, this young girl that didn't get anything done to her? Because she felt it, right? So she said the cops, the mother of the young girl that didn't get hurt said, please ask these guys did they see anybody else that night, and why did they target the woman they did? Like, what was going on? So the cops, like, the detective was like, okay, I will, no problem, I will do this for you. I will extend this courtesy, I will. So the detective said to one of the guys who was willing to flap, like he was just talky, birdie, you don't care, you want to tell everybody everything. So the detective said, well, what happened? Do you see anybody else that night? He said, yeah. They said, oh, this first girl that came through, yeah, we really liked her. She looked really young, and that was really our person we had our eye on first. It just happened to be that she was with a bunch of guys. She was with like 3 big men. So we just took off. We didn't want any trouble with that. And the detective said she was with 3 men. They said, yeah, like 3 big guys. Following behind her, one to the side of her, one in front. We didn't know if they were together at first, but then we could tell because they kind of looked at us, like puffed up at us. Ooh, I would have cried. So the detective tells the mother, your daughter was with 3 big men. That's why they didn't bother her. That's why it happened to the other lady. She said, no, officer. My daughter was alone. But they were prayer warriors. And they always prayed for protection. So I don't know if you believe in that. But I never forgot that. Amazing grace. I'm going to leave you with that. Do with it that you will. To me, it's heartwarming. To me, it's confirmation. I believe it. Don't give up on your faith. And there's great, great things around. Sometimes we can't see it. That are just willing to protect and help. Sometimes you just have to call on to them. I know I'm emotional right now, but it's deep. And thanks for being here with me. I hope, I don't know, maybe that warmed your heart too. Thanks for listening. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day, evening, wherever you are in the world. And tomorrow's better than today. Stay well. Bye. Thanks for watching. Peace.